the? You better drive away, bro. What the hell did he do? Not the Mercedes, man. Like, what the hell did he do? And this is the thing, a lot of girls be acting crazy like this, and there's still dudes in the comments saying, I wish it was me, I could fix her. The simps are out there in numbers. You lot should be ashamed of yourselves.
Stop it. Get some help.
I got kids, so I try not to cuss.
You got kids?
My kids, I don't... Yeah.
Oh, shit. How old are they?
5 and 11.
Are you trolling?
No.
You're trolling me. Like, you said you're 22. If they're 11...
This is my daughter.
If you do the math, if you do 22 minus 11, you get 11.
Yes, I was 11 when I got pregnant. I was 12 when I had her. This is my son.
We're dead ass 11?
11?
How'd that work? Like, how did that even happen? Like,
It was actually a thumb with my homegirl and her man.
I'm done. I'm done. It's been good knowing you on YouTube. It's been a hell of a run. This one's got me.
Well, I'm out, guys. If this is what's cool now, I think I'm done. I no longer have any connection to this world. Goodbye, friends.
It's always at festivals, isn't it? Boyfriend's fighting back. That's a wrap.
It's called congratulations, you played yourself.
So apparently there was some sort of argument beforehand, and then this guy comes out of nowhere and literally punches that dude's girlfriend there. You could see at the start of that confrontation. And then that immediately resulted in the boyfriend doing what most of us would do if that happened. I mean, what kind of guy would hit a woman like that anyway? I mean, he asked for this, and he had what was coming to him. I mean, I'm team boyfriend here. No Diddy.
No Diddy! What the hell?
I was rooting for that guy, and that guy got what he deserved, in my opinion.
You're beautiful. Well, that's your girlfriend?
Yes.
No, it's not. It's my girlfriend.
No, she's my girlfriend.
Damn, this guy's trying.
You? That's why she's doing that, because ain't nobody hitting on her. I'm waiting for the bathroom.
Wait for the bathroom. I'm like facing that way because that's your bathroom.
I can't look this way?
For what?
Because I got eyes. What you mad for?
She agrees with him, the friend.
What did you disrespectfully do just now? Answer that question.
What do I do?
Suck
Huh?
Soon as he said about her defending the friend because no one's hitting on her, that definitely struck a nerve. So if anything, she just proved his point. And the friend wasn't fighting for defense. I think she agreed with him as well.
What? What?
This is what happens when your friend is ugly and he tries to raise up a bitch. Yo, look at them. They're like
what is she
embarrassed.
doing?
Yo, she's gonna put him in the ground. Equal rights, equal fights.
I know.
Okay, let's see. I wanna sit. She's doing hand signs now. Hold on, let's spectator view right now. Ooh, damn, I shouldn't have locked away.
Get away!
Shouldn't have locked away. She touched him. So, some girl just hit my brother. Like, hard, right here. Can you please help? I don't know. So, I don't know. My friend was talking to one of the girls. You know, regular, getting a number. She ran.
That's her right there.
I don't know. So I don't know. My friend was talking to one of the girls, you know, regular, getting a number.
She went that way.
She ran.
Yeah.
She has a gun. We don't know what she's on. She was screaming at him for no reason.
Like, I never got your number.
He didn't do
This is like a bad time.
No. That in my camera. She's trying to shoot everybody.
Okay, so how about we go your way?
We're waiting for our Uber.
Oh, you're not from here because you don't know where Coral Springs is.
I'm from Aventura.
Oh, Miami.
She want me. She want me. She want me.
That girl was defending a bunch of girls when they didn't even approve of it. They were, if anything, they were embarrassed of her. I don't know what she was on or what she, you know, a superhero movie she watched the night before, but she really won about it. Even though that girl tried to ruin it, he was still successful at the end of it.
Hold on, wait, you're what?
Him.
And what are you?
Non-binary.
Okay, how old are you?
13.
How old are you?
11.
You like girls?
No, I like both.
How about you?
I don't know.
Alright, bro. Stay up, bro. Stay up. Clear your head, bro. Clear your head.
That guy was fighting his impulses when he said, do you like girls? He wanted to say yes, but he probably said what his parents have told him to say. This is sad, really.
A dirty vodka martini. It's really extra dirty, like filthy. Can I get extra? Grey Goose, Double Deer, Tito's, Kettle One. For the gentleman.
Y'all got sweet tea?
I thought I was the only one who drank tea when you go out for dinner.
No! What?
So she told me about she took him to places.
I love
Looking
sweet
good.
tea, you know, like Chick-fil-A.
I know people are roasting this guy saying, yeah, why is he dating out of his tax bracket? But I can guarantee you he's the one paying for the date.
Okay.
Oh, we can't handle the confidence. I get it.
No, it's just I don't think we'd get along.
Yeah, I think so too. I heard you were late.
I was late. I went to get food.
Oh.
Some of us starved before coming here.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't ask.
Dang.
If you were a betting person and I put two people in front of you, one of those people has slept with one person and the other individual has slept with 1,000 people, who would you wager is more likely to have an STD? Wagering your life savings.
Both of these people could have had.
They could, but I'm asking you to wager.
I mean, that's stupid.
Why?
Not wagering
Yeah, cool.
that.
That's
so random and irrelevant. It's so random and irrelevant because somebody that has had 1,000 bodies.
These are they're just self-reflecting because she's got a high body count and she knows it's a problem. And girls like this just want to make an argument out of anything.
Which doesn't even matter, could have been protected. And it could have been 1,000 bodies by 50 different people.
I'll grant to you it's the dumbest question that's ever been asked. Answer it anyways.
Well, I'm gonna assume that the person that has 1,000 bodies is, educated. So I would hope that, they are safe and clean. Strap it up, guys. I would bet on 1,000 bodies because somebody with a one body, that don't make them clean. And not to say that they're dirty, but that doesn't make them free of transmitted diseases. That's just stupid and it's irrelevant.
I genuinely don't understand how you can go about your life and function like a normal human being when you are this stupid. Seriously. Sexually educated as well, on top of all the other BS she was talking about. Where do these people come from, man? Where the hell did they get their education?
Did you any girls in Brazil while we were talking?
If I'm answering this question, she need to get on this too.
Because we don't know if she was anybody.
I'm celibate. I'm celibate.
Well, that's why he went to Brazil.
It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
Your boyfriend runs faster than you. So he says you start first. I'll catch up. So in response, you run a 440. Try and catch me now, bitch. Update, he just played some crazy reverse psychology on me and stayed behind me so I'd run faster because he knows I'm a competitive little bitch.
People in the comments are saying, why would they do this? This is pointless. I think this is a good thing if couples do things like this and have goals and being competitive against each other, especially in the health and fitness world. Because it seems like a lot of couples these days are just sat around eating junk food, watching Netflix, going to clubs and all that. What these two are doing is a good thing in my opinion.
What's question? Dressing like that, man. Can you fight?
You ain't scared. You ain't flinched. You'd have been fucked up by not flinching.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Are you single?
I am, but when I do say single, it's because I'm not married, so...
Oh, you've seen someone?
I am.
So then you're not single, you're in a relationship?
I'm definitely in a relationship.
So why would you say you're single?
Because when you sign a job application...
Imagine you're scrolling and you see your girls doing some fuck shit like this. Made this love find all my viewers.
She's at the club, doing what she's doing, saying what she's saying. Yeah, that boyfriend or friend, whoever that guy is, he's cooked.
The players decided to go to a club after the All-Star game, and one of them was streaming on Twitch. Yes, WNBA players stream on Twitch. apparently the bouncer just kind of looked at him like, what the fuck are y'all here for? First of all, I'm with the bouncer. I'm not letting no manly looking chick with a wife beater in the club like, yo, come on, man. We trying to let bad bitches in here. Like, maybe you need to go to that other club. Watch this.
Come on. Hey, boss man.
Hey, boss man.
No, but we were Angel though.
Oh, it said we were Angel. You mean Angel Reese?
But we in the W and shit, so we just got done at the All-Star game.
You know what's so funny? She said we in the W. Everybody's probably looking around like, the W Hotel? What the fuck they telling us that for?
Yeah,
bro, nobody gives a fuck about the WNBA.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry to tell y'all. Yo, we in the W. Like, they got like an abbreviation. Yo, but we in the W, though. We in the W, though.
Bring y'all in.
I'm not letting no... Yo, if I'm the bouncer, man, call me prejudiced, man. I ain't letting no fucking studs up in the club. Yo, you come here with a big titty and a big ass. Come here with a BBL. BBL bandits, come here.
Yeah, he is right. Bouncers do that. But I feel like they're just trying to get in because they're in the WNBA. Like, oh, let us in. You know, we're important. We're above other people. So we shouldn't queue up and pay entry like everyone else. That's what I think they're trying to pull here. When in reality, no one really knows about the WNBA. They don't know any players. They don't even know when it's on. Most people. It's just a bit cringe, isn't it?
What charges are you facing and how long?
I'm currently facing felony charges.
Attempted assault, burglary to the 3rd degree, potentially 5 to 7 years. Spiritually speaking, I do spend a lot of time thinking, well, what am I going to do if and when I go to prison?
The very powerful piece of advice that will help you much in life. The piece of advice is, don't do dumb shit.
Yeah, these people are still going to play the victim though and act like they did nothing wrong. And the caption is perfect, really. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. What a bunch of donuts.
See how I filmed my outfit on an empty aisle? Very mindful. You see my little bows and fringes? Very cutesy, very classy, very demure.
Call me all the labels they do in 2025, but being severely overweight, there is nothing appealing about that. Why are so many people just kidding themselves? No one is really finding that stuff appealing to look at. The only time I can appreciate seeing obese people sweating one out is in the gym, because at least they're trying to become healthier.
Is it possible for people in an open relationship to cheat? The answer is
no. Yeah. It's impossible to cheat when you're in an open relationship. Literally, you can be with another lover, you could be with a neighbor, you could be with your teacher, or even a family member.
Multiple lovers.
So next time somebody says, you cheated on me, I'm going to break up with you.
Be like, no.
No, because we're open now.
Because sometimes I like to try new things.
Yeah, like
sometimes...
this. I want to try something right now. Kiss my horn.
And another thing,
the only rule in an open relationship is that there are no rules.
Uni knows this, but I'm really freaking horny. And having multiple lovers has been very helpful.
It'd be impossible for me to keep her satisfied by myself. That's why we need to employ the troops.
Bring in the troops! I do happen to have a lot more lovers than he does, and I can tell that he gets jealous when his septum is quivering because he is breathing quickly. Long story short, open relationship is not cheating. Don't knock it till you try it.
This has to be a joke. Surely. This has to be. Because if it isn't, why do all these people saying this stuff about open relationships and there's no rules and they can be with whoever they want? Why do they all look insane? All of them.
An executive order? An executive order? I'm sorry. Well, who the hell do you think you are? Your orders don't mean shit to me. Not a damn thing.
Is that a dude?
The only thing you've done is bring back my genders of the day. And darling, today my gender is defiance. So why don't you take your executive order and shove it up your ass?
What the hell is even that?
This is the thing about dudes who want to dress up as women and say they're a woman. Where are they getting women's clothes from? They're not getting it from the non-binary section or the trans section. They're getting it from the women's section because it's women's clothes for women. Are they going to the till and saying, oh, excuse me, this is transphobic because I'm a man? Well, you guys know what I'm trying to say.
No dress on, no makeup on, no wig on, still a woman.
If you're a woman, pal, then I must be a black woman.
Correcting pronouns on social media be like, I love this. Go off, girl. Oh hey, appreciate the kind words so much. I know you're using a popular phrase, but just a kind reminder, I'm non-binary, use they them pronouns, and in fact, not a girl.
If you go to a girl's house and her room is like that and she's an adult, that's a red flag.
How am I supposed to know that? Oh, I actually talked about it in this video specifically, but that's okay. It's also the first line on my profile too. Okay, well I don't have time for that. Okay, well to save some more time, maybe skip using gendered pronouns too. I love this. Done. Cusses me out and goes on a transphobic rant.
There's no way people actually do this. Why do they all look the same?
And now I'm the easily offended one? And a reminder that memorizing someone's pronouns in spite of how they look isn't the goal. The real goal is deconstructing your idea of gender, appearance, and pronouns altogether. Relearning that how someone looks isn't indicative of anything. And if you don't have time to address someone correctly, just don't. It's that simple. Bye, friends.
It's that simple at the end. It is for us, not for these flipping donuts. And I don't subscribe to it. I don't subscribe to all the BS they're talking about. I don't believe in it. So you are what you are. I'm not subscribing or listening to it. Simple as that. I don't believe in it. You guys don't believe in it as well. So we don't listen to this nonsense.
And you are the chair of Medway Pride. You're a radio DJ. You have a pub. And you run Medway's Gender and Sexual Diversity Centre. So it sounds like you are a woman who wears a lot of hats.
And if I'm going to be happy and be able to survive in life, then I can only be me. And
be a man then.
Are just trying to be themselves and live life and go about work and do all the things that everybody does and hopefully not get challenged whilst they're doing it. You know, people just want to go to the toilet or go to a gym.
Why is it every dude who dresses as a woman, they always talk about toilets? They're so interested in going in women's toilets, man.
Or something and not be challenged every 5 seconds about it.
That's the thing with these people. They don't even know what gender they are. They don't even accept themselves for who they are, yet they want us to accept them for who they are. They don't even know what they are.
People like bring up college degrees that they don't respect. Like they're like, well, you're going to study gender studies. Like, it's like, bro, come on. Like, you really don't know anything about gender studies. Like, don't shit on it. Like, you don't know anything about it. It's an entire degree. It's probably pretty deep. Like, I don't know much about it.
There's a male and a female. There you go. I got my gender degree in 2 seconds.
But I know that if there's an entire degree based on it, there's probably a lot of research in it. There's a lot of information in it. It's probably a really interesting subject. And, like, you're really just, like, you're undermining so many people's, like, life's work research. And it's like, come on, like, you really don't know anything about it. You're like, there's 2 genders.
Yep, there
male,
is.
female, that's it. It's like, that's like saying why are you taking a math degree? 1 + 1 is 2, that's all you gotta know. You know what I mean? Like, you know the base level, you don't know anything else. You can't say that's all it is.
Shout out to this guy's parents, because they failed him. And this guy is definitely gonna, you know, in a few years from now, he's probably gonna regret posting this. He might not. He might level up as a donut. But my bet is that he's gonna regret posting this.
Trans kids matter! Trans kids matter! Trans kids matter! Trans kids matter!
Trans kids. Why are they so fixated on kids for, man? Like I always say, guys, these are the people that claim to be loving and accepting and non-violent and peaceful. When have we ever seen that?
Anytime I see a pride flag or any kind of sign like she had in her classroom that says everyone is welcome and it uses sign language as well, is, to me, that makes me feel safe, honestly. And I know for a lot of other kids in schools, to see a pride flag or to see those welcome signs makes them feel seen and heard and loved and feel welcomed into the classroom. And that's the whole point of those posters, right? If you are a teacher, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So if you are a teacher, wherever...
This guy's saying all this, and he's got a cross around his neck. I don't think he knows what that cross represents, and it doesn't really align with what he's saying.
Wherever you work, whatever state you live in, continue to do the work that you know is right. Continue to stand up and advocate for your students. Continue to show up and advocate for yourself and for your faculty members too. We as teachers, we need to stand up because right now they're coming for us. They're attacking us.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
I was just thinking, I got hella adjectives. White, lesbian, trans, annoying. I think I need to get more. I think I need to start collecting more. Two-spirit, I don't know, that also make me racist, which, that's another label. Oh my god, guys. I think I can collect more.
Do some stupid shit like this. Where is your dad? Where is your mom? Where is your family?
I will speak loud for those who cannot speak. I'm a proud he, she, they, them, whatever. I am a boyfriend to a beautiful woman. I am a girlfriend to a handsome trans man. And I am also a girlfriend to an incredibly beautiful woman. One of the first things we learn in a healthy family is trust, and unfortunately some parents don't trust their children when they say, "This is me." And they make that decision for them. That may make the child fearful from the people that claim to be trying to protect them.
I know some of you tell me that some are skits and whatnot, but guys, I really find it hard to know because skits and the real ones, they sound the same. It's all flipping bonkers to me. And he's saying about kids not being protected by parents, if anything, them telling them that they can identify as a flipping computer. That's not protecting them, is it?
A popular club in California has banned all MAGA gear. Specifically, an LGBTQ club in Sacramento. Now, I'm sure that will bother some people. To me, that sounds like the bare minimum. Outlawing MAGA gear is basically saying, we don't want to see hate gear in our club. Seeing somebody displaying MAGA gear is a very clear way to make me feel unsafe. And I know so many Americans agree with that. It is very distressing.
Well, not really, because Trump won. So saying most of America agree with that, clearly not, because he won the vote, you donut.
To a lot of people to see men in particular dressed head to toe in MAGA gear. Tell me again how it isn't a cult, but head to toe in MAGA gear and feel comfortable in their presence. When the very party they support promotes violence, promotes hatred, discrimination, lack of safety for marginalized people, specifically queer people. So I applaud this club. Great job. I hope other clubs will follow suit.
Like I said, saying that America agree, well, clearly not, because Trump won the votes. And I'm not from America, of course, but I accept facts and reality for what they are. Trump won at the end of the day, so making videos crying about it, saying everyone who voted for him is this, this and that, and giving them all the labels, just get over it. We've all got work on Monday. Just get on with your life.
When I see people driving a Tesla and they do not have one of those Elon Musk went off the fucking rails and I'm sorry that I have this now, like this type of bumper sticker, you know what I'm talking about? When I see people driving a Tesla and they do not have that bumper sticker.
Is that a thing? People actually putting that on their Tesla? Like, don't people buy them because they like the car? Who cares who runs the company? Half of the car companies we all, the cars we drive, we don't know about that person. We don't know what they do. Why do people care so much?
Sticker, I am judging you.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Okay, so a thing that I've come to terms with about our current situation is I'm not going to make it. And that may sound alarmist because I don't appear to fall in any of the categories of people who are in the most danger. But I know I want to fight back, and I'm going to fight back with every fucking scrap I have. And I'm probably not going to make it. And if we're fighting for a future, I'm okay with that. There are very young people that I care about, that I want to see have a future where they can be whoever they want to be.
Why can't
where they have hope.
Isn't America one of the best places to live? I mean, everyone over there, it seems to me, gets equal opportunities, and there's so many people trying to get into the country every day. If it was that bad, no one would want to be there and live there. But all these people who complain about America, they're still there. They don't want to leave. And they claim that these other countries are so great, but again, they don't want to be in those countries. They want to be in America. So something's not adding up.
And if I'm around for it, that's just gravy, because I just want it to happen. So I'm going to fight back, tooth and goddamn nail. And if I don't make it, that's fine. I would rather die for a future than live for the present we have.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm really buying what this guy's saying, but to my American viewers, you have to let me know. You guys seem to have a lot of people who claim that America is a horrible place and people are gonna lose their life by fighting back against the government and all this. Like, if it's so bad, then don't be there. America looks pretty great to me.
So I just went to get some lunch today, and I went into Firehouse Subs. And this is not a knock on Firehouse Subs as a franchise, but I walked in there and they're the only people in there, which I couldn't see until I got in there because the light was reflecting off the door. Whereas like just one table full of like 10 burly looking guys with like hoodies and trucker hats and big old beards and that
so
was
normal dudes.
One of the most frightening things I've ever had to do, because this. Anyway, I just want to live in a country where I can feel safe getting a sub sandwich.
So let me get this straight. This person walked into a store, which lots of people do, and saw a group of guys and felt intimidated because they looked at him. When you're a dude in a dress and you feel unsafe, I'm pretty sure if those guys went to the toilet and this guy walked in, they would feel pretty unsafe too. Or uncomfortable at that.
Not have to worry about 10 burly men are going to think or do or say or anything when I go get lunch. So, but until then, I'm going somewhere where I can stay in the car.
All I hear from these people is feelings and feeling unsafe. And kids feeling unsafe or safe in schools, whatever. I feel like these people just, they got the victim mentality so bad. They create these stories everywhere they go. I'm pretty sure those guys just took one look and thought, oh yeah, she's one of those, or he's one of those for that matter, and could care less. But these people are just, they must have a lot of free time if they're so fixated on their feelings all the time. Trans person says she hasn't slept since Trump became president and may flee Florida for New York or seek asylum in Canada.
I think how could I have ever seen something like this coming? I mean, it's January 28th, 2025. And I've already known that I need to relocate from Florida to New York as a refuge for safety.
For what?
It's so overwhelming. I don't know where to start. Just uprooting your life like this, you know, do you just go to New York and hope that the laws there protect you? Not knowing what the government might do or make worse, the US government, not New York.
A lot of these people that make these videos saying that this country's so bad they haven't slept, Like, these people always look well fed. They've got a good life. They've got a roof over their head. Like, it's not that bad. There's people who live in far worse conditions and complain far less than these donuts. But they say they're unsafe. I don't get what they're unsafe from. You guys have to let me know, because there's clearly something I'm missing. Why so many people are saying they just want to leave the country and they haven't slept, which they clearly have. Man, there's people out there who face real problems in the world right now. And then you got people like this trying to play the sympathy card and play the victim. What a bunch of donuts.